Hello, it's Ben Cooper here again from Literacy WAGOLL, and we're back with another episode of Take a Risk Tuesdays. Take a Risk Tuesdays is all about pushing yourself as a teacher, challenging yourself with your children, and perhaps developing your teaching along the way. The idea is that for over a month, you challenge yourself once every week on a Tuesday, or any day really, with your children, and you teach a lesson that you wouldn't necessarily normally do. You try and change your practice. It's not necessarily about getting it right all the time, as I always say. In fact, it's more about getting things wrong and learning from them, but also thinking about what's possible, approaching teaching in a way that you may have never thought about before. So let me introduce you our 4 challenges for this month. Okay, challenge number 1 is the layout lesson. Everyone has a preferred layout for their classroom, and sometimes teachers stick to that formula every single year. But how about allowing the children to plan the layout of your classroom? See if you can get them thinking of how they want the tables to be set up, how they want to work best, and then get them to evaluate that at the end of a lesson, and then get them to plan it again. So provide an opportunity for the children to sit down and discuss how they think their classroom should be set out to allow them to learn best. It may be that they make wrong choices, but let the children learn those wrong choices for themselves during a lesson. If it doesn't work, then get them to evaluate and plan a different layout. So challenge number 1 is the layout lesson. Okay, challenge number 2 is the pathway lesson. The pathway lesson is about showing children the journey that they're going to be on during a lesson. So, opposed to just going from slide to slide on your PowerPoint, of this is the next activity, this is the next activity, give them a pathway visual showing them the exact journey that the children will be on during that lesson. That way the child may be able to choose when it's their time to move on to the next activity, opposed to it being more teacher-led. They may make the wrong choice and go too early, in which case they can go back, but the children can then start to move through a lesson at their own pace, slightly more independently from a teacher. So try and create a visual for your children so that they can see exactly what's going to be happening during that lesson, and see if they can move through the lesson independently. In the future, you may also get to a point where the children can actually start to plan their own pathways too. Introducing challenge number 3, the 3-legged lesson. And yes, that does mean tying their legs together. It's going to be a bit of fun, but what it will get the children to do is work in pairs throughout an entire lesson. It will develop their reasoning skills, their compromise skills, but also try and pair the children with other children who complement them. So for example, if a child struggles with their spelling, pair them with someone who is really, really good at spelling. And that way, that child doesn't have to worry about spelling things wrong because they've got someone to help them out. It may boost the children's confidence, but also develops their teamwork skills as well. So try our slightly crazy 3-legged lesson. And finally, challenge number 4, the paperless lesson. Yes, teachers love a worksheet. Yes, teachers love photocopying. See if you can go environmentally friendly for one lesson and do it completely paperless. Try use iPads, try airdropping the questions to your children, try using digital devices, or maybe even get the children to create their own resources and questions so that you don't have to. Try and go paperless for one lesson. And there we have it. There are 4 challenges for this month. See if you can try them all out. And remember, it's not about getting everything right. Some lessons may go wrong, but you may learn something brand new from it. It may just impact on your teaching and learning for the better. Give it a go, it's a bit of fun, and we'd love to know how you get on. Please comment on our YouTube videos, give us feedback, maybe even take some pictures and post them onto our Facebook page, or even email them me and I can share them for you. We'd love to know how you're getting on. I'm Ben Cooper from Literacy WAGOLL. We provide free resources for all teachers on our website, and we also provide free professional development via our YouTube channel. So please subscribe to that. It will just appear here. Enjoy our challenges and have a really good day.